And did I say it was a bell ringer of a day? Yes, it is. It's a bell ringer of a day. All right. So, I remember about a year ago now, Brandon Johnson called what he was doing with the migrants as his mission. Okay, he didn't call it taking care of the migrants. He called it his mission. And guess what? The RNC has stolen a page out of his book. If things aren't bad enough, our friend Donald Trump has decided to kind of do a Mission Impossible, right? But he's called it Mission Rescue, folks. Mission Rescue. I wanted to give you a preview of a movie that they've done, and I think they're going to be showing maybe the whole movie at the RNC coming up this week. And yeah, did you know the RNC's up in Milwaukee? Yeah, the DJ spends some time in Milwaukee. Hotel rates are through the roof. At Potawatomi, a $250 room is now about $700 to $800 this week. Crazy. We just had a grand suite up there, complimentary grand suite. That's going for $1,000, and I think they're probably booked. I don't think they have any rooms available. They are. There's like 50,000 participants at the RNC, 20,000 media, and they're using hotel rooms in Kenosha and Gurnee. So there's not, Milwaukee's not that big of a town when you compare it to like Chicago. It's probably 400,000 to 500,000 people in Milwaukee proper. It's a small suburban setting. It's much smaller than Chicago, and I'd be surprised if it's got 1 million people in the metro area there in Milwaukee. So they just don't have enough hotel rooms in Milwaukee. So they're using hotel rooms in Illinois. Go figure. Welcome to the show, folks. Hope you're having a good Saturday. It's a weekend. So I'm going to show you this great video. Brings up a lot of things that you should consider and you should know. If you're awake, you know most of this stuff. But let me play this video for you, and we'll comment as we go through.
Distinguished guests, the President of the United States.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him
When Joe Biden came into office, he inherited success. All Biden had to do was do nothing, just not screw it up. We went from safe streets to record crime.
Are you for defunding the police? How are you defining defund the police?
We went from $2 gas to $4 gas.
We are in the longest sustained period of a wrong track number that high in the history of our poll.
We went from stable prices to record inflation.
$1,300 million.
You can't put two sentences together.
After I signed the Packet-like Act, Katanji drowned Jackson. It was photography. Yeah.
You can't find the stairs off a stage when he makes a speech.
We have Joe Biden with an open border, a red carpet invitation. If you're a terrorist, come murder Americans here today.
Joe Biden came into office and unsecured the border on purpose.
I want a number. How many people have you let into this country?
You don't know. Does anybody know? None of you know.
We're in the middle of a war in this country. It is a war between those of us who love the United States of America and a fringe minority who hates this country and what we stand for.
Is the United States safer from foreign terror threats today than when Joe Biden took office?
If you took the 10 worst presidents and added them up, they would not have done the damage to this country as Joe Biden has done.
Trump
handed him an economy on a silver platter.
Great hearing everything, President. Trump's policies on the economy would be better for your family. All right, so that is everybody.
2, 10, 12, 15. Pope stepping on him. It's black. Anyway.
Joe Biden, I don't believe he knows what he's doing. I really don't.
The chaotic and deadly U.S. evacuation from Afghanistan stunned Americans and the world.
My teenage daughter would have planned a better exit than Joe Biden did.
When Putin saw how incompetent we were, he said, wow, I'm now going to go into Ukraine.
This is what Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed on Ukraine.
What has Joe Biden done? Allowed 2 wars to start on his watch in the Ukraine and the one in Israel.
It is one of the darkest moments of the Biden presidency to date.
It's almost like they intentionally tried to set the Middle East on fire.
Hamas terrorists went door to door, slaughtering anyone they could find.
We're going to end up in World War III because of this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Who are you going to vote for?
Trump.
And why?
I'll let you guess.
I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to save our country and to save our Constitution.
He's doing this for one reason and one reason alone, because we are on a rescue mission.
Trump's rescue mission, saving America.
It's like we drafted a quarterback,
$159 billion.
and then you realize after 2 games he can't play.
So, guys, let's hope that that everyone gets a chance to see that. Yeah, let's hope everyone gets a chance to see that movie. We're living the chaos that it's that what the subject's all about has